And we are live, everybody. What is going on? Happy Saturday night, everybody. Hopefully you like the intro. Uh, should be coming in, send a bunch of invites out. Got them out a little late, but everyone should be popping. Pam, I don't know. She's been MIA all day. Sent her a link and she opened it yet. Addie Tooney should be coming in. Fresh should be coming in. Adam Pilarczyk should be. Hippie Vapes might be popping in. I sent him a link. See who we got out here in chat so far. We got Ella La La, Jerry A, Bob Ohms Too Low is going, Dylan McNeely, Cherokee, what's up, Jimbo Hall, Deb, thank you, Deb, hey Jeff Lawson, David Moyle, what's going on, No Name, what's up, Forrest, that's about it. So yeah, I was surprised. It snuck up on me, really, hitting 3 years. All right, hey, no problem, Adam, cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just, let's say it really did. It snuck up on me. It was just like a couple days ago. I'm like, holy shit, it was going out. Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on. Damn. It's breaking up. Okay. See something. If that helps, I might need a new mic. Fresh 03, what's up, brother?
What's happening?
Hey, little angel, what's going on? Thank you.
Right.
I got this in today. The mongrel.
Mongrel.
Yes. I like it. I love this glass cap. This glass cap is pretty nice. You give the flavor actually does change.
It does. I like it. I like the flavor off the glass cap more.
Yeah, so do I.
It's just like I said, I carry it around, so.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's the first time I've given my top side some love in a while. I'm liking it so far. I have that Addie's custard cannoli in here.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's real. Here, I mixed it on. And yeah, here it is. Yeah, on the second, so it's been 4 weeks. It's really nice.
Addie's custard cannoli.
TJ, what's up, brother? Hey TJ, if you want a link, hit me up and I will send you one, dude. I don't know what you got going on. Yeah, I was saying it's crazy that like it was like the other day I was like, holy shit, it's been 3 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like time flies.
What's up, hippie?
Because how I remember it is it was the week between the conference championship games, and so it kind of may shift a little bit, but okay, hey, no problem, TJ, appreciate it though. So it was just like I was thinking about, I was looking back at recipe that I did that day, and I'm like, yeah, I've never mixed it. That was rough. It was like a caramel delight Girl Scout cookie.
Oh, okay.
It was me, Mary Beth, Nurse Vapes, and guy DIY Juice Review out of Oregon. I haven't seen him in a while. Luke Loop, happy. Well, now it's Sunday for you, but for over here, it's still your birthday, so celebrate a little bit more. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Loop Loop. It's a double song, man.
The hippie, what you been up to, brother?
Chilling out. Tasting some good eating.
Mm.
I saw your video earlier.
Mm.
I had seen you back in the game.
Yeah, decided to throw one out there, you know. Just get back. I had to get my toes wet again. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm. Deb, it's been a few months since I talked to Mary Beth, but from what I
She's
hear,
doing good.
yeah, she's doing just fine.
Talked to her last week.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm guilty of that. I'll get to keep up with people. It's been a few months since I spoke to her. It was like around when things were getting pretty rough with the with the Backstreet Boy reunion. Yeah, I sent Mr. Tooney a link. I don't know, sent to him over on. He might have got busy with the.
Cool, Deb. That's pretty cool. You talking about the alien, 3-core alien? Is that the one that you're talking about from the video today? I ain't lying. This sucker's hitting badass.
Is that the Wasp or is that the C4?
This is a
I
C4.
was gonna say yeah, the build deck looked a little bit similar, but then I saw that honeycomb airflow on the side. I'm like, nah, that's not the Wasp.
Yeah. This one gives you, especially on savory vapes like custards and cheesecakes
Yeah,
and
darker flavors. Yep.
yes, that's where this sucker shines. But it's not too bad on like that strawberry bliss I made today. It's not too bad with like a berry mix, but it's kind of more for that deeper, richer recipe. Yeah, I love it.
Speaking of coil builders, hey, what's going on, Dave Flowers?
What's up, Dave?
That's the dude.
Dang.
That's the dude. You two, if you two pick each other's minds, we'll probably go all night.
Hell yeah.
He's a hell of a coil builder himself. I've had his coils, I've had your coils, and but excellent, excellent.
Yeah, I think they put out a couple new coal videos too. Simple coal videos, you know, like for the beginner out there, to get you over that scared part,
Oh yeah.
because some of them Chinese pre-built coals ain't not. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jeff Lawson.
All right, TJ. Cool,
And
man.
they're easy to make. They're not hard. So I'll show y'all some tricks and tips and stuff.
Yeah. Tommy V, what's up, Tommy V?
Damn, Tommy V in the house. What's up?
If you haven't caught some of his baseball hot stove talk he's been doing lately, it's rather entertaining. And he's keeping up with it better than I am. And
Dave.
it's been a slow hot stove still with coaching changes in the NFL and Super Bowl, well, the big game. I guess we're not allowed to call it this. Whatever, Super Bowl 55 coming up next week. All kinds of other stuff. Natalie, what's up, Natalie?
Natalie.
Ross, what's up, Ross?
Natalie.
What's going on the chair? William, how
What's
are
up,
you?
Kentucky Bill?
Ross has sunshine in a bag, looks like.
Ozzy Shano's in the house. Hide the white women. There's trouble right there. Zippy, what's up, Zip?
What's up?
I have to make more of this custard cannoli and just put it away again. That 3 week steep. This is
Yeah, I keep making stuff to put away in the drawer to let steep
mm-hmm.
and can't stay the hell out of it. I keep just right away, I'm addicted, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. Oh, that's like what I've been doing is because I have my all day vapes that take with me all week. I have a couple 100 ml bottles and throw them in the Romizer V2, and that's that keeps me out of stuff that I know needs to steep. The stuff that needs to steep, I'll let it sit here. Like I have VSO Boston Cream Donut one shot sitting here. I know this isn't going to be good for 2 or 3 weeks, and I mixed it last week, so I'm going to just let it sit here, and I'm going to stay the hell out of it until by Valentine's Day. And by then, it should be, it should be ready to rock.
Well, I'm trying to stay out of mine. I'm making them for next weekend. Going on a trip.
We're going.
Up to see my stepdaughter. Going up there to visit with her for a couple of days. Chill out, get out in the country, shoot.
There you go.
Shoot the guns a little bit.
Nice.
Target shoot out in the country.
Oh, hell yeah.
Peace and quiet, no traffic. You know what I'm talking about. Sit out there and just take me a real nice vape.
Is that out there in is that still in Alabama or?
Yeah, up north Alabama.
Okay, look, going towards Huntsville.
Yeah, pretty close to Huntsville.
Okay. Yeah, Toyota's building an assembly plant up there near where they have. Well, I guess right there at the same site they have their engine plant.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
What's up, Adam?
They haven't said yet what model they're going to be building there, but that'd be pretty good.
What's up, dude?
Ooh. Well, hey, Red Beast, I didn't say hi to you, Red Beast. What's going on, brother? Congratulations on getting your commercial driver's license. I think up there they call it the AZ license. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate you.
Heck yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, me and Hippie are the Yingling twins.
Yep. Congrats, Daytime Bank.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
I have Italian sweet cream in my coffee in honor of you.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Dylan.
It's really good too. It's really good.
Yingling, absurd but flaccid. Hey, maybe I can get a sponsorship here. What do you think?
Hey, I did just get Yakima hops in finally. I gave in to the Mandalorian's peer pressure and finally got Yakima hops after his last week.
It's a good ass flavor. I love
just,
that flavor.
It was just one that it was like, I need one more flavor for free shipping, and I would just pick something else. And finally, this time I was like, I'm just going to throw it in the cart, forget about it. I know I'll use it eventually.
What flavor y'all talking about?
Flavor is Yakima hops.
Oh, okay.
It gives you
Smells like an IPA.
Yes.
It's like straight up smells like an IPA. It's delightful. Fresh would disagree.
Keeping you in suspense for what, Zippy? You're confusing me. Oh, about the
Oh, come on.
about the Rincredible.
Top chat. Whoops.
Me too.
I'm on top chat my dang self.
I'm fired from the internet today. I had a long day at the freaking Dollar Tree. Holy shit. I walked in. I was a cashier today at the Dollar Tree, and I got there at 1:30 and literally did not have 1 second where I wasn't ringing somebody up until about 4:15. Just non-fucking stop. It was insane.
People are still getting that other 600 stimulus in. The slow goers.
No better place to spend it than at the Dollar Tree.
And some people are following their taxes at this time and getting that advance money, you know.
Sir.
Yep. Fix to get busy up in America.
Everybody's doing that in my neighborhood for sure. This is like the home of tax title loans and fucking payday advances, and everybody's in
somebody
debt.
walking out of Walmart with a 55-inch TV. Yep, they got their taxes. You know what I'm saying?
And they're all $5.99. They're just under that stimulus money. They know what they're doing.
Deb, do you work at Dollar Tree too?
Deb, no. Deb, egg yolk is a very unique flavor.
Yeah,
it is not subbable.
Tags on vehicles that says tag applied for. You know it's tax season.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they're getting them.
And then a month later, you see that same vehicle on the back of a tow truck.
Yeah, the repo man went and snatched it up.
Yep.
I have a friend of mine. That's what he does. He has, he works with a couple of buy here, pay here lots, and they have ways now where they have the GPS trackers on the vehicles, and they have ways now to disable the vehicles.
Mhm. Yep.
So they don't make their payment. They go out to start the car. It don't want to start. There ain't nothing wrong with
Awesome.
the car. It's just they already shut it down, and here comes the rollback to pick it up and take it back to the lot so they can sell it to the next sucker.
They don't get shot at. My friend
Meter,
used to be
what's
a
up, Meter?
my bass player from my old band, Early April, used to be a repo guy, and he countless times was shot at
Oh,
in
I
the hood.
bet.
Hell no, you ain't taking my cattle. like fuck, let's get out of here, dude.
Oh, the
yeah.
dudes around here in and out in like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Like
they're pretty
they're
quick. They're
gone.
pretty quick. I-57 towing service, shout out.
I shout out no towing service, but
Oh, they're good cats.
one of the biggest rackets in the business.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would see them come into the auto auction over there in Pennsylvania. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. They come rolling in. 6, 7 deep, and they have 2 on each. One on the rollback and one in tow, and coming in there with the repos that were going to the auction. There's either store them there or they just put them right on the block. And some auctions take the repos and they just keep them there for storage if people can make the payment. Then they gotta drive all the way out the middle of nowhere to pick the car up. And ain't coming back to where they picked them where it was.
Nope.
I apologize for not making the show this afternoon fresh. I was crazy swamped today getting stuff done around the house with being out and getting groceries, and I made a cheesecake for the first time.
Ooh.
The batter is really tasty. We'll see how the final final product comes out. It's in the fridge. I'm gonna leave it there till tomorrow. And
You made a plain cheesecake?
yeah, I figured. Well, I can throw
Nice.
I could throw like strawberries and stuff.
No,
on
yeah,
top.
yeah. It's better to start with just the base, and then
Yeah.
when you like that, then you can throw some strawberry or some raspberry on it next time you make it, or even
Yeah, I'm actually gonna probably.
after the fact.
I was telling Beth, it's like, yeah, once I get this one down, if this turns out a winner, I'm gonna start switching it up a little bit. Maybe throw get the real mascarpone, add
Mm.
it to the mix. Like I just have to find
Instapot.
Yep, Instapot it. Yep. So
Mm.
so it's sort of like a baked cheesecake. It's a steamed cheesecake.
Yes.
Jack's makes Instapot cheesecakes. They're real good.
Yeah, I followed a YouTuber and followed his video, and I think the toughest thing was getting the damn parchment paper. But it was, I mean, the batter turned out really good. So I should, all right. Now I've never baked anything. I've grilled, smoked, fried, but first time I've ever actually made a dessert.
Is that what OE looks like?
Kind of looks like
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah,
Figured.
that looks like OE the second time around, recycled OE.
Yeah. Possibly
Recycled
after you ate an entire jar of multivitamins.
Speaking of multivitamins, I because of DeMillan, I got into SSA multivitamin.
Oh yeah. Does it taste like Flintstones?
I haven't even cracked it open yet. Yeah, that's one mistake I made. I didn't have the cream cheese and everything. I did what I could to get it up to room temperature. Kind of like put it in the windowsill and let it kind of. It was saying a little bit. It was a little thick, but then it ended up kind of thin. I don't know what.
Just sat on it.
Yeah, a little Flintstoning because it says multivitamin, but if not, I would just think of it as like a mixed fruit.
That's cool.
Very
Okay.
kind of citrusy, really sweet.
Dig that.
Knuckle there.
I got a cart going at Bull City right now, but I'm probably not going to throw that in there because I don't really do too many citrus vapes. Kind of
What's the
set
Nick
on
strength
those.
in a cheesecake? That one's a 0, Nick.
Shoot.
Take mine in 2.5, Frank, please.
Okay. Well, hippie,
I'm the weirdo who vapes 2.5.
Well, hippie, I saw on your recipes today. You're down to 0.5 milligram.
I've been that way for.
I guess I just never really noticed.
going on 2 years now,
Oh,
almost
okay.
a half a milligram,
Uh,
and I've gone without it for months. But I still put it in there because it does change the flavor sometimes
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
so.
on mixes,
Michelle
and
Hughes, what's up, Michelle?
Yo.
half a milligram isn't that much anyway.
No,
It's just like caffeine almost,
but it's
and
like, yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit
yeah,
just so you know it's there.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
you
drinking
saved
light
my
beer.
life today. You saved my life today.
Dude, I didn't do anything. I just happened to go on Chefs and I saw that the PayPal link was working, and all of a sudden it started working for you. I didn't do shit.
Saved my life for dang sure, man.
Thobai, what's up, Thobai?
Fresh, I was running out of custard premium by Flavor Art, man. I was running out. I mean, my bottle was like screaming, "Help me! I'm almost gone."
Ah,
So
itch.
I went to Chef's Flavors today and knew what I had on my card, my PayPal, and went there and it's like, hell yeah, they got Flavor Art, custard premium. Well, they limit you 4 10 milliliter bottles. Okay.
Yes.
Shiny that fucker is.
And,
That's
picked up
cool.
me some Holy RY4. Uh, Went to go check out and it says decline card. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like decline card. And it kept declining my damn card. And I knew the money was in there.
Hmm.
So I was like, got thinking, it's like, well, maybe they're messing with it because it's e-liquid, cigarette, whatever bans or whatever. So I called, sent Frank a message, asked him if he heard anything, and we get back on there. Now they were charged. It would have cost me, what was it, $15 for 4 bottles of Flavor Art. Okay. Then Frank tells me, it's like, wait a minute, they got a repackage from what was it, Frank?
Flavor Creative.
Flavor Creative. He goes, it's the same thing.
Yep.
I'm like, well,
Hmm.
shit, I didn't know. Hell, I clicked on that and saved my ass like 10 damn dollars, didn't I?
Oh yeah, because it was
Something
only like £4 1 pence for a 30 mil of
like,
Flavor
yeah.
Creative.
So I got me a 60 mil supply now. So I'm
That'll
good
keep
for
you in business for a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah. So it finally went through and made me a happy camper.
And now they have the milk in Flavor Creative, and they have whipped cream in Flavor Creative.
See, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, they're the
Been
ones that they're the hardest
rationing
flavor.
my whipped cream.
Oh yeah, well the FA whipped cream. Yeah, I see. I've
Yeah, I
never
actually
had
got
it.
it
So,
here stateside before they stopped selling it
oh
stateside.
wow, that bottle's got some age
It's
on
a,
it then.
it's a little old. Yep. It's at least a couple
Uh,
years old. That's for
Oh
sure.
yeah, probably at least 3. I'm guessing.
Yep. It still tastes good.
Yes, Natalie. Flavor Creative at Chef's is Flavor Art.
Yep.
So,
Yes.
Brother Tony,
Frank, what's shaking?
not much, brother.
Hippie's mom wears a cape.
What's up, Abby?
What's up, dude? What's shaking?
Nothing much, Eddie. Building coals, man. Having fun.
Good, good, good.
Tasting life.
Awesome. Happy 3 years, brother. Hard to believe.
I was telling Fresh earlier. It's like it snuck up on me.
Crazy.
I was just like all of a sudden like, oh man, shit! This is my 3-year anniversary this week. Damn.
Hey,
And you figure I've been 4
how's your-
years smoke free, 4 years in a couple of weeks now, and it seems like I've been advocating since day one, since I learned what advocacy was all about. Actually, when I was, after I was setting up the stream, since I'm still in the Zuckerberg County Detention Center, I couldn't share the stream on Facebook, so I shared it on Twitter. And then I saw
Everybody's
there
in
was
jail.
some idiot ant on there causing problems, saying junk science. So of course I had to go in there and step on that ant real quick. And
Dumbasses.
Heck yeah.
oh yeah, I mean you treat them like you would someone who maybe might be a little slow, and you treat them with respect, but you just twist the words around, so you're basically telling them they're a dumbass without without insulting them directly, because I think a lot of them aren't very bright. Yeah, you don't want to just say, Karen, go get your damn manager, bitch. But you
Well,
want to.
so many of them are on the payroll, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Natalie, I was smoking about a pack and a half if I was drinking and stuff, maybe 2 years. I mean, 2 years, two. I saw Jeff Larson for awesome. About maybe 2 packs a day if I was, drinking and all that stuff. But usually it was about a pack and a half a day is where I was at for, most of my adult life. I was probably at a pack and a half. At 45 when I quit. So from 18 to 27 years. And overall, I was smoking for like 32.
Man, lots of awesome peeps in chat.
Oh, I'm telling you.
He's here to celebrate you, Frank.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe we can make some birthday cake or something. That'd be like, I'm thinking some Wonder Flavors fluffy white cake, maybe some Flavor West white cake in there. Leo Barry,
kinda
what's
liking
going on, Leo?
my creme de menthe cake. Leo.
I saw that mix. Yeah, Addie, I got the mongrel. I have
Oh,
the glass
nice.
cap on it, and I'm vaping your custard cannoli in there. And with that glass cap, it is so delightful.
Nice.
It is so rich.
Oh, that's steep pretty good because that's been steeping since you got rid of the COVID.
Yeah, I mixed it on 1-2. Good, 4 weeks. Flavor West Trace Leche. I think I still need to get that flavor. I know I got Dulce de Leche from PFA. I don't think I got the Trace.
I see Hippie's cat. I don't see
Both
Adam's
balls.
cat. Adam's cat's usually around when you're mixing.
She's freaking out cold somewhere, sleeping. She's lazy. She doesn't care about me.
Yeah. If he's passed out too, he ain't studying us or nothing, man. He's back here.
Go.
Don't
There it
worry.
is. Toonie, I got some mail today, by the way.
What?
Oh my God. That's all I have to say.
Oh,
Thank
hell
you,
yeah, bro.
Toonie.
Yeah, I can't believe it got there that fast.
I feel like I'm in a fucking exclusive, awesome fucking club, and I'm flattered and amazed.
Well,
by this. Thank
welcome
you
to the
so
club,
much.
Adam.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I still have Addie's build in mind because I don't want to burn it out. I know I'll never get that kind of flavor out of it again.
Well, you do awesome things for the community. Thank you, Adam.
Oh man, it means a lot. Like a lot, right here.
I think the mail is actually moving quicker because this took 13 days from Shenzhen.
That wasn't supposed to come till Monday, according to my tracking. And I
Yeah.
was about to leave for work today, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?"
Lumi said, "We'll pretend that it's coming from me, and we'll surprise them."
Yep, she sure did. She was like, "Hey, this is your address, right?" And I was like, "Yep." She's like, "Okay." And I was like, "Why?" She's like, just go with it.
I'm
All
gonna say,
right, I trust you, I guess.
so you could have hit me up. I had his address saved in my phone.
Yes, it's fucking amazing.
Dave
and
Marsh,
I can't wait
what's
to
up,
use it.
Marsh?
I'm gonna make some Julius Sue's vanilla tobacco to go in that fucker.
Nice.
That's funny because that's
Yeah.
all I vaped in mine is tobaccos and stuff.
That's what I want in there.
Vanilla tobacco. Shoot, share that recipe in the chat for me.
Yeah,
Frankie,
so
how you feeling, brother?
I'd like to try
Probably the
that.
best vanilla tobacco I've ever had in my entire life. Easily.
I love it, man. I'd love it.
It's got Flavora tobaccos in it too, so
There you
it's
go.
good.
Hell yeah. I got almost all their tobaccos, so
Let's see,
yeah.
Julia.
were you a little under the weather first?
Vanilla
Oh, I got
tobacco,
the second
yeah.
COVID shot,
Oh, okay.
so I'm
Yeah,
kind of
well,
wackadoodle.
I have a friend of mine who she got her second one and it knocked her down pretty good.
I'm really tired.
And she got like joint pain and stuff like that, and like symptoms
My
and stuff.
my
like
arm's
that.
a little sore, but
Yeah.
got lightheaded and fell off my bike.
When did you get today
Oh.
or yesterday?
That was, when did I do that? That was Thursday, Friday.
I was saying,
Friday
you
morning.
were good last night.
I got it Thursday.
There you go, hippie.
What's going
Sent
on,
it in Zoom
CD?
chat.
What's going on, Cody?
Well, you got some good use out of it, Jerry.
Yeah. I hated it. I missed the boat on the ride. It was just like when it came out, I was like, oh, I shouldn't spend $80 on an RDA right now. And
Excuse me.
Thank you, Adam.
Yes, sir. You can replace that Holy Resurrection with Holy Vanilla or Holy Vanilla 2. I asked her about subbing that because I know a lot of people don't have that one or version 1 or something.
9%.
And then, yeah, and then she also said that if you don't have either of those, just bump the Vanilla Swirl up another percent.
I was cleaning out some of my PMs and Instagram yesterday,
Mhm.
and I ran into all my ride chats. I'm like, oh god, read the whole thing. I'm like,
That happened to me a couple of weeks ago, and I fucking like started freaking tearing up. I was like, God damn it, man. Sucks. He's such a good dude.
yeah.
Zippy, I bought a house.
oh, dude, congratulations!
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we're
She's a
just
damn
waiting.
homeowner.
We're just waiting on closing now.
Yeah, what's it there? I know my place. It's like about 5-6 weeks.
It's a month.
Oh, okay, not bad.
So we should be hearing anytime.
Oh, awesome. So it's under contract and stuff.
Yeah.
My 3, 2, 1, go Adam.
Woo!
Fresh's recipe, the strawberry jam,
Oh yeah.
what vanilla,
Yeah, the
vanilla
marshmallow vanilla.
and whipped cream.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
mine's-
Yeah, 3, 2, 1 on 1 B. 3, 2, 1 on 1 B2.
Mine's out of reach, so I can't touch it because I wanted it to sit for at least 3 or 4 days.
Mine's long gone.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
that was what I was worried about. I vaped half of it in the
I
night
can't
and a half.
stop.
You know,
I can't
It's like,
stop
shit.
it.
Yeah, it was gone. That thing was probably gone in 12 hours. That 30
Some
mil.
lady walked past me out in front of the store and she was like, "Oh, what you vaping on?" I was like, "This is a wonderful strawberry jam concoction by my friend Fresh 03." And she's like, "This smells so good."
What's that, hippie?
That's that old Alien 220.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
wow.
That was the very first one that came out. I mean, I got the very first batch, you know.
How many-
Gold mods last forever, dude.
How many
Mine
hits
has
on
been
that?
Wait a minute,
dropped.
wait a minute. My family, I turned them on to these, and every single one they got burned out on them, tore up on them. Mine has actually flipped over. I've never reset the puffs on this sucker.
It's a
Now,
rolled one.
if I'm not mistaken, it went up to 99,000 puffs, didn't it?
I
I
think
can't remember if it was
so.
99 or if it was 10,000. Like it might have been just 9999. I can't remember.
It goes over 10. I know that for sure.
Oh well, shit
That's
then.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Go.
So it just flipped over. Okay, it just flipped over.
Now I
and
gotta get mine. 'Cause
restarted.
That's
I
crazy.
think I have 30,000 on mine.
Yeah, I don't know what I have
And
on mine.
it's still going.
I remember my
Like an
Wismec.
odometer.
I remember my
Yeah.
Wismec RX23 when I had over 10,000 puffs on it, and then I redid the firmware on it because it gave you like
Yep.
another 100 watts or something, or 50 watts.
Yep.
And it reset the
that.
puff counter, and I think I ended up putting like another 25,000 or something. Full Moon, what's
Hell,
going on?
I've
Hippie
got-
Full Moon. He's a fellow Alabamian.
Oh yeah, I've got 3 top sides that are kaput on me. 3 of them.
Wow.
3 of them.
I've never had a lick of trouble with this.
Shitty.
This one's
Oh,
and this is over 2 years old now, and the paint's
I
coming
need more
off it.
drink.
You could see where I had my hands on it, where the just where the paint just starts to fade out. But
mine look brand new. They didn't even last a year. None of them.
oh,
Well, I had a single top side, and I think Juice somehow got in and messed up, shorted out screen or chip or something.
Huh.
And then I had that dual purple one, which I love that daggone thing.
yeah.
And I guess, and I never, I did it correctly, just always filled it from the top. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now the right side battery level goes straight down on the right hand side,
Mm-hmm.
so it won't fire. It only shows it has 1 battery in there.
Have you tried messing with the contacts to see, pull the contact up or something?
Yes, and it's still it won't fire. It keeps showing that battery missing or
Oh,
something or
that's-
other.
27,000.
Oh wow.
27,000. Yeah, so it'll go up to 99,999 then. So I've had 10,000 and something puffs off of this
Oh.
Alien
Oh,
220.
which tank is that?
OG sub tank, the 25 millimeter
Oh
There you
wow.
go, hell yeah.
with a modded RBA in there.
Oh nice. Yeah, well that RBA base from like the sub tank mini, that's still one of probably the best RBA bases they've ever
Yeah.
come out with. I have that in one of my billet boxes because it came with it.
I get a K-Fun coil in there, the same coil I
Yeah.
put in the K-Funs, I put in that little RBA.
I remember when I got the billet box, I watched Vaping with Vic had a video and he put a build and wicked up the RBA base, which is the same one out of the sub tank mini. And he said you can basically wicking it like a K-Fun and it worked like a dream. Pull the ears up, snip it, tuck them back down, and we're good
I
to
do
go.
the Eric Vinyl and Vapor, drill the holes through the side.
Oh no,
You
yeah.
know, kind of like I do the K-Fun barrels.
Oh okay.
Yeah, Eric started doing that in the sub tank, and I'm like, son of a bitch, that's genius.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, he's doing pretty good. I saw Mike's starting to carry his stuff over on his site now. You know, when
Yeah, Mike says he's probably gonna close shop.
when the bands come in, and everything goes postal service and everything. That sucks.
Stan's gonna close too. He said. He said he's not gonna share everybody's address and tax information and all that crap with the
Mm.
government.
No, I mean, and that's what they want. They don't really want the information. They want the companies to just say screw it and close.
Yeah.
Which is counterproductive because now the government's going to lose tax revenue that they get for doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm the same way, No Name. It's kind of cool to see how many puffs how many cycles that aliens can do.
Yeah, right.
I think Mike Vapes was up to 70,000 on his alien.
It's funny. I had one, and wife got one as a gift, and hers was purple, so you know where it came from. And hers lasted. I think I don't know if she dropped it or something, but the 510, like the whole top broke loose. And mine doesn't have much paint left on it, but it was still rock.
Yeah, mine either. Not as bad as hippies, but hey, how's your wife's wrist doing?
Huh?
How's your wife's wrist doing, Frank?
Oh, her hand. She was at the doctor's yesterday, and it's aligned, but it's not really healing as well as it should be. So she goes back, I think, another couple of weeks, and they reevaluate it again.
Did
But
they have to put pins in and stuff?
yeah, there's pins in it,
Oh shit.
and them pins are ugly. So you're looking just see
Shit,
like
man. So she's
white
all
balls.
scarred up.
I mean, well, I don't know how much scarring there'll be when it's all said and done. But the hand, I mean, scars on the hand. I mean, we all have scars on hands from.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Not like she's gonna be a hand model. Nurse, what's up, Nurse? Nurse was on that very first show 3 years ago.
Nurse
I was just playing Minecraft with her daughter earlier. It was
Yeah,
awesome. I
I
was
saw-
watching them for a bit.
Yeah, I didn't get. I saw the notification, but I was cooking dinner. Tonight we did kibasi with put up potatoes and green beans.
Ooh, wow, I'm allergic to green beans, but everything else sounds fire.
Nice, Tommy.
My
Italy.
weird food allergies.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah,
Got
tomorrow.
meters in here too.
Tomorrow we're
All the
doing.
cool kids are here.
Oh, big time. Yeah, tomorrow we're
Hey,
doing
Addie.
ribs.
Addie, you remember this one?
Hell yeah, I remember that one.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
IPV. Nice.
Hell yeah. Look how
Yep.
the IPv3 Li, the one with
Yeah.
that touch button on the top.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
I sure did.
definitely.
Hell yeah. Let me turn my damn fire button on. touch
know,
off. Wait a
I'm
minute.
going to go into ELR. I'm going to
Touch
share
on.
the
I pulled
recipe I did on that first show.
I pulled mine apart and unplugged that sensor.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
was that the one where like if you got like some liquid or something on
Yeah,
it, would just
it would just-
decide to fucking
yeah.
auto fire? Yeah, I remember those reviews.
You could turn it off in the little in the BIOS, but I still didn't trust it, so I unplugged the damn thing.
Mm.
It never gave me any problem.
That's good.
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna put it
amazing
out in the
mods.
chat. Everyone can get
Yes,
it.
I love that Yeehee chip that's in it. Let me
Yeah.
turn,
Yeah,
let me turn that
350.
touch off.
Three,
Yeah, the Yeehee
30
chip.
early version of 350.
Oh,
Yeah.
crap, yeah. I've never had a Yeehee mod or a DNA mod ever.
This is when they were cheap back then. Actually, this one wasn't that bad back in the day.
Yeah, that was one I was actually thinking about picking up, and then I saw the reviews about that button, and I was like, well, maybe I'll wait and buy
Well,
something
when they first
different.
came out, they were $100, and then
Oh, I
they
believe it.
revised the firmware. You could do 180 on it or something, and they
Oh,
were
wow.
selling like hotcakes.
Yes.
I never vaped above 35 watts until 2015 or so, I think. For the first 3 years I vaped 24
Yeah,
milligram.
We didn't need many watts.
Yep,
Yeah.
9 watts, you know. Fuck, I
now-
didn't even go by watts. I was
with
going by
it-
volts all the time.
But
Well,
Fresh was a badass. He had that Hannah mod and 30 watts.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
who needs
The
30
30-watt
watts? What are we
Hanneman?
gonna do with all that watts?
I remember getting in line for the Duke, and it was like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with 100 watts? But then he stopped making them
Plastic 50.
before my time.
That was my
came up.
first like high wattage mod.
You keep
50
batteries in that
watts.
thing?
What's that?
In your
That
50?
thing? Oh no, that's got a lipo in it. It's an internal battery.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, those things, man, so many of them start on fire. These scare me.
I remember
Oh,
that.
jeez.
I'm actually gonna plug it in. And, oh shit! Look at that. Powered on.
Oh, there you go.
Keep it in a fireproof bag, Adam.
Yeah, I probably should. It has a really shitty button on it too. It got really worn down after the years.
And Natalie Coconut Extra, I used it last time maybe about 2 years ago. And then I finally got the coconut candy, and there's so many other better coconuts out there that, yeah, I don't have to worry about using Coconut Extra again.
Coconut
Well, no, I'm
suntan
lying
oil.
too. I used it because one of Juice Fairy's recipes, she used it at 0.1%, and she said it was needed in the mix. It did something to the mix.
It's like a 2 drops in a 30 or so.
Yeah,
A drop.
One drop.
I think I did like a 60 mil of it, so it was like maybe 4 or 5 drops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, anything more than that of that flavor is like, whoo.
Yeah, well, let's say
Hawaiian tropic.
I was I was still in the learning phase.
Right. Oh yeah. I don't even want to talk about the first time I used coconut extra in a recipe. I was like, oh yeah, TPA. You use those at 5%. Cool.
Yeah. And they've done that on that coconut extra.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
in
a
this
nightmare
one I
vape.
used
made the
it
same
at
mistake.
1% in this mix.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I did that. I tried to make me a pina colada. I mixed it with the pineapple from TPA.
Oh, okay.
And oh my god. You talk about nasty ass stuff. Woo!
Yeah. I think I was trying to make a Samoa Girl Scout cookie.
That's what this
like
is.
when I first started mixing though. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what this mix is. It's
No
called,
shit.
It's called that Samoan Plain Center because it was the football theme.
Wow. Ha!
Inaware biscuit at 0.25.
That was in mine.
TFA brown sugar at 1/2.
Oh, that was
TFA butter
mine.
because I didn't have any other butter at the time at 1/2. Caramel candy TFA at 2. Coconut extra at 1.
Whew.
FA cookie at 1. Double chocolate clear at 2.
Wow.
FA Madagascar vanilla at 1/2. I used 0.25% of 0.9% saline solution because with chocolate I had to use saline.
Wow.
Wonder Flavor shortbread cookie at 2% and TFA toasted marshmallow at 1.5. It really wasn't bad.
It doesn't sound bad.
I mean, if I were to remix that, which I think I did like a year later, and I think I used like mulberries, palm coconut or something. It was it was obviously not that coconut, and it was good, but I still like that mix better. But I don't even have any saline to even mess with anymore. Not something that's going to keep like a flavors going.
Right. Hmm.
You know, where a pina colada, you could probably use that.
No Angel, what's shaking?
What's up, Angel? I am not quite to that point yet. Might happen though.
Yeah, you don't quite look like Conor McGregor in a second round.
Come on, are you serious?
Get my leg kicked in, huh?
There was a local DJ doing a little parody about Conor McGregor, pretty much saying he'll fight anybody and get his ass kicked every time. Like he's like, he'll fight a baby, and then the baby squirts milk in his eye. Oh my eye! Oh no! I tapped. They're just trash. It was fun.
Jeez. Ruthless.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just some
Is
little
this for
podunk,
real?
Winston Salem DJ. It's not like it's not like it's even syndicated. It's just
Oh man, that jelly box that I was gonna order because everyone keeps fucking ordering that quirky little mod. It was $44.90 on 3Vape. The one that I want is $30.99 right now.
and still in stock.
Yes, I think I'm gonna grab it
Yeah,
right
I
now.
would.
It's 15% off.
Now, Zippy got the Oxford
$13
Arbiter.
off.
I saw some reviews on
Bastards.
that. That looks different. Good.
It's only that color.
What was that mouth to lung tank DJ was talking about the other day?
Shit.
Wasn't that one?
I cannot remember. We'd have to go back and watch your show.
I
Have to go back and watch Wendy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Wendy that he was on.
I think it's that one he just reviewed earlier this week. He was
What Daniel was on.
Yeah.
Wendy show.
Oh, back on Monday. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I went to go get something to drink, or I went to go answer the door, and then I came back to the room, and I was like, "Holy shit! What the fuck is this guy doing in here?" Wow. So the amber vitamin P colored one is $28.99 right now.
Oh wow.
Wow.
What site are you on right now, Adam?
3F.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I got this, and it saved literally 13 days.
That's
Shit.
so bad.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
shocked.
I've heard they ship pretty fast. Everybody who had a jelly box pretty much ordered it from here and said they got theirs within a couple weeks.
Thank
It's
you,
just
DeMillon.
Adorable little mom. There's the guilty party right there. DeMillon.
You said
Like,
jelly
"Isn't it
box,
so
and
cool?"
here she
I'm like,
comes.
it's so adorable. I kind of want it. It'll never leave the house.
I think I saw
Yeah,
It
one.
looks a
got
little
one.
fragile.
Yeah,
Ren got one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vitro's got them in stock too. If you wanted to get it stateside.
Millen's she got the clear one, and she has the
Not 30
mongrel
bucks though, is it?
with the clear top on. Looks nice.
No, it's not $30, but it's not too. Yeah, exactly, Ricky. As long as it's 24-hour shipping, you get it pretty quick now.
I'm feeling thrifty.
Yeah, say this was only $20.99. It was showing $29.99, but then when you log in, it took 9.
Like, I also have a cart on Newegg right now with like all of my computer stuff. It's like a $700 cart.
Oh,
It's like I have some camera equipment stuff in my Amazon cart, and it's just sitting there right now. It's like $200. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Well, once this house sells, I'll have some. Not gonna piss it all away and stuff. We're gonna get new appliances here for the house. I mean, we're gonna do a bunch of work on this house. It needs to be done. Like the roof needs to be replaced. We've been wanting to put a privacy fence outside so we open the door and let the dogs run, not worry about them biting anybody. Not that they would, but they're scarier than they look scary, but they're not scary.
Right, Zippy.
Especially they see a little Rottweiler, they're like, oh my god, Rottweiler! Oh no. And they see the one that looks like a damn brontosaurus. they get all freaked out. So it's, if I can put them behind a fence so they don't have to worry about freaking anybody out, will be good. Cherokee, yeah, we'll see if we get that 1400. I'm just waiting to see if they make us pay taxes on all stimulus.
Deb wants to know if 3F Vape has free shipping.
It's
to
not.
find out.
It's not free anymore, but it's still pretty cheap.
Add to cart. Already added to my
Thank you,
cart.
Deb. I appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
much.
want
Last time I ordered from 3F Vape. 3F, I like 3F Vape. They, they got the Asmodus. You can't find these anymore except 3F Vape or Fastech.
Oh, the C4s, yeah.
Yeah, that Asmodus C4. Yeah, you can't find it anywhere else now except for those two sites.
Shipping for this mod is $4.91, and then because I signed up for the newsletter, I got $1 off. So
Okay.
for that
Cool.
mod,
Yeah,
it comes out to $34.90 shipped.
Biddy and Michelle both saying that they don't have to pay taxes on stimulus money.
That's crazy cheap. Thank
Oh,
you for the
yeah.
comment and the rating on my recipe, Michelle. Thank you. I got to remix my blueberry granola
Ooh.
too.
Wow. Deb got hers from FT in 8 days.
Wow, that's
crazy.
like my that's better than my record from them. It was 10 days.
And she's
Damn.
she's all the way in the East Coast. She's in Jersey.
8
That's
days.
crazy.
Yeah, my record from Fastech was 10 days from the day I ordered till the day it was at my door. But 8 days, holy shit. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
this
mod
mongrel was like
from Fastech.
Yeah.
it was like 2 weeks. Now it was like that was like a record with over there in 3F.
And then my record on the other end is 27 days from Fastech.
Oh, I had one that went over 40 days. It was when the Detroit post office was their regional hub was shut, or not Detroit, Chicago's regional post office was shut down. So it got there and sat there in a bin for like a month.
Ugh.
And then I don't know, the 3F has changed stuff around. It used to go right to New York and then bounce around up there a little bit, come down to Raleigh, then over to Greensboro, then to me. But now it goes to Chicago, messes around there a little bit, goes to Atlanta, well, to outside of Atlanta, Forest Park, Georgia, and then it comes up. Like this time, it kept showing it was waiting for it showed Forest Park, Georgia, waiting on package, for the USPS. And then, like yesterday morning, it said it was still waiting on the package. Yesterday afternoon, it was saying it was in my local post office waiting to get picked up to be delivered. I'm like, okay.
That's what happened with my little handheld emulation video game console. I ordered that from Hong Kong, and it just said it was sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting for like a week, and then the next thing you know, it was out for delivery. I was like, oh shit. Like I had no in between, like, hey, we got it. We're delivering it to your local post office, or nothing in between. It just showed up. I was like, oh, fucking sweet. And that took 13 days, I think, from Hong Kong. Wasn't too bad. And that was in the midst of shipping COVID bullshit. So
yeah, it's like my
can't complain.
My Android box that I have hooked up to the TV, that was DHL. It took like maybe 5 days. But then I had an affiliate link, and I sent the affiliate link to a friend of mine. She got hers in like 3 days from Hong Kong.
Shit.
Yeah, free shipping DHL.
Wow.
GearBest, I haven't ordered from GearBest in forever.
Yeah, me neither.
I just think they don't have maybe many good deals anymore. I don't even bother looking over there.
I ordered from the other one that's just like them. What the fuck is it called?
Alibaba.
Sourcemore?
Sourcemore, yeah.
I got my Zeus X tank from them. That took 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Not too bad. They were cheap, super cheap for that tank. It was like $20. And this is it's a nice little RTA, I'm not gonna lie.
I've been looking at that profile MRTA, and I'm just like, But then I watched Vaping with Vic's review on it, and it's like, well, if you like filling tanks all day long, because it only has like even with the bubble glass, it's like 3 mil. And on
I think I've grown used to that shit, but yeah, it is a pain.
And on match, you burn through that pretty.
Oh
quick.
god, yeah.
6 or 7 pulls, and that tank's empty.
Yeah, you could just watch it.
That's like having a big block Ford with a, a 4-barrel carburetor, and you're just run around town where the two other ones don't open up, and just got the big ones and just sucking the fuel
Yep.
down.
0.56.
Like, yeah, though. There you go.
Yeah. USB
I ordered
pass-through
my
Ego
first-
battery. Ego
I got
2.
my first Ego batteries from Fast Tech. I ordered 510 little stick batteries, the 510T kit stateside,
Mhm.
and then decided I wanted more. And then I heard about Fast Tech from somebody. I don't even honestly, I don't remember where I even heard about that website from. Probably some random, probably a Grim Green video, most likely.
Possibly. Yeah. That's very possible. Damn, I totally forgot what I was. Had someone.
God.
Oh, them Ego batteries. They're getting popular again with the the cart community,
Yep.
which is good. I'm glad to see that they're still around.
Nice, Toby.
Wow, 22
Yeah,
bucks.
a standard Ego at 3.7 volts is like the exact perfect setting for a vape cart.
Yeah.
E2.
Yeah, because Beth
For a
got
nice little 4-second pull off it, and you're like, woo, hello.
Yeah.
Yep.
out though by 9 years mixing. Holy smokes. That's
Dang.
awesome.
Shit. Mine will.
Making us all look like amateurs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started in 2016, I think.
Me too. That's when I started, 2016 on YouTube.
I started mixing middle of 2017 thanks to Fresh and Brian making it look.
Yeah,
Oh, glory days.
definitely helped me for sure. Watching them two make
Again,
dirty eye contact.
Then I think Brian had Wayne on, I think, on a vape team. I don't think it was on the Fresh from the Kitchen. I think it was on the vape team on a Thursday. And
Yep.
I'm like, who's this Wayne Walker guy? And he was talking about ELR and everything. I looked him up. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
I found Wayne on Plumes. I think
Right.
that's where I found Fresh too, on Plumes of Hazard.
With our sleeves all rolled up and our hats
Yeah,
on.
exactly. Everyone's angsty about it. Yep.
Yeah, I found Fresh because I was following Brian, and Brian had mentioned about this mixing show on a Monday, and I think I caught it maybe like fifth or sixth episode of Fresh from the Kitchen. Then it was there. I just kept watching it, not really knowing what I was watching, but they were
Yeah.
entertaining. And then I learned more and more. I'm like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I said I could do this. I remember Paige was still cheering. I think she was doing All-Star cheer, and there was a guy who was selling his DIY at one of the events, and I was just like, hey, and then I was like, not really that hard to get, it's hard to get good at it, but it's mix something up pretty easy and have something to vape on and not be spending $30
Oh,
for
it's
a
not hard to be
60
good at
mil.
DIY. It is not hard to be good at DIY.
Gotta practice.
Like it's hard to like really balance a recipe,
Yes.
but it's not hard to be good at DIY. Like there's people that mix like a month and then they just take off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, you're making some crazy good recipes. Like they're not the most well balanced. They're not as good as they could be, but putting together some stuff that you're just like, wow, that you've been doing this for like a month. Holy shit.
So Toby started with Inawera and Flavor Art.
Wow.
It took 2 months to get stuff from Italy. Had to import it from Italy.
Shit. Took me a while to get to those companies. I
Yeah.
was all TFA and
Yeah.
Flavor Art, mostly TFA. My first order was all TFA because that's just what I knew.
Yeah.
Same here.
15 flavors,
it. I
probably
mean-
10 or 15 flavors.
Well, here we go. I'll share this in the.
I mean, kind of as it should be.
Yeah.
I'll share this
Right.
one in the chat. This was my
TFA
first
is a
ever.
great beginner line.
Definitely. I still
I
use TFAs like crazy.
Here's my
Turn
first
my
ever
Capella.
public mix.
I
Yeah,
did
it
for
actually took me a while to get into Capella. I don't know why.
Capel's got some great beginner flavors.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really, really good stuff.
Yeah, now there's some I can't live without. Sugar cookie, custard.
This mix here, it was a unicorn milk. You did what with the unicorn? So TFA Bavarian cream at 2%, graham crust cheesecake at 3, strawberry ripe at 4, sweet cream DX at 2, which was
Ooh,
not good. Sweet strawberry from Capella at 4, and Cat V1 at 5.
20%, baby. Had to hit
20%.
I'd
that.
vape that
Yeah.
still.
Okay.
I'd still vape that.
I
That
would.
sounds good.
I would not use that sweet cream.
Minus the
I would-
sweet cream.
Yeah,
I would put regular sweet cream in
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
But yeah, I would vape that. That sounds good.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know if it was just because
Super flavorful, like a commercial liquid and shit.
yeah, that was
That'd be
all.
really good with VT sweet cream in there.
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, I would
With,
vape
that was
that.
all from River Supply, and sometimes you just navigating through a website for the first time. It's like you don't know the difference between DX and regular, and just. I still have some of that bottle of DX. I'll never fucking open it, but I have
That used to be my go-to strawberry combo for like a year.
Yeah.
4 and 4.
Yep.
That's all I knew. I was like, yeah, this is how you make strawberry, I guess.
Yeah, because I was looking at Wayne had a unicorn milk one with New York cheesecake from Capella in it.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, and that's what this was kind of loosely based off of.
Yep, I think I had a recipe that I kind of borrowed from that too, and kind of made it my own. Yep. It's
I remember
crazy.
not even vaping that whole 60 ml bottle and giving it to my adult daughter. And like, here, you can vape this. I had a bunch of stuff that I mixed it. Instead of putting down the sink, I just threw it at her. It's like, here, take it. And that was in hard plastic bottles with the with caps on. Like this type of cap on it.
Oh yeah.
So, like basically like this, but in a 60 ml. That's the way the bottles were from by then. They sent you
Wow.
the kit. Yeah, there's
Sriracha, baby.
Yeah, sriracha bottles.
Yeah.
What you mixing, Fresh 03?
strawberry peanut butter banana milkshake.
Oh, yum.
That's a good question, DeMillan. Does anybody actually know if Head and Clouds is male or female?
Has anybody ever figured that out?
I don't know. DeMillan was asking.
That's always been the question.
Yeah. I always thought it was a woman.
I always thought it was a woman.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those mysteries.
I've heard
DIY.
I heard for the longest time that Hayden Clouds was female, and then more recently, maybe within the last year or so, I've heard of Hayden Clouds and being referred to as he. So it's like, okay, maybe it is a dude. Put that question in it. But I don't know. All I know is
Zippy
Hayden
says woman.
Clouds was one of the great classic mix.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's nice to have Hippie around. I thought Hippie maybe quit vaping and moved to the north or something.
No, I'm still around. I've just been busy. When college football comes on, I'm telling you, that's all it is. And family comes down, we all get around the TV and they root for Alabama, Roll Tide, and I'm an Auburn fan, the only Auburn fan in the house.
The black sheep.
And so, it gets, dicey during all the football season. I'm too busy running here, there. Then you got Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and big family, we all get together and hang out. And so that's why, it's just too busy, life.
You going to be on Trucker Show tomorrow?
No, I can't. I got a family get together tomorrow as well.
Family comes first.
Yeah,
first.
Yeah.
And especially these days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my daughter's boyfriend, he's only a junior, but he's a kicker. And he was ranked number 6 in the nation for,
Wow.
for kickers in high school. And he just got contacted by LSU.
Ooh.
My daughter's like, "Is that
Jeez.
LSU?" I'm like, yeah, LSU is. They were good for 1 year. Now they're gonna fall back into the middle of the SEC again.
I hope he's weighing his options if he's that fucking good.
He's good. Yeah, he can routinely kick, in decent conditions, 45-yard field goals, off the ground, not off the tee. I've read the scouting report from one of the camps he was at. Kickoffs through the back of the end zone, 75 yards. I mean,
Shit.
and he's 16.
God.
Yeah, he's got a strong leg. His accuracy's good. I think in a pressure situation, I think he kicked like a 40+ yard field goal to win a game last season. They haven't had a football season this year. They're supposed to start next month. They're gonna have like an abbreviated 7-game season or something. I think North Carolina is one of the few states that didn't have a fall. Let's see.
Yeah, we come a long way, Frank. How many flavors you have back then?
About 100, and now I'm almost at 1,000.
Damn. What do you got queued up for review? Anything?
I don't have anything shot yet. I'm gonna do the because I think Vaporesso finally got smart and quit sending me shit because they weren't getting a return on their investment. Which I don't blame them. I mean, hell, you're gonna send me products and I'm gonna get 50 views on a video, and I would fire me too. But I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the hog with the Valhalla. I'm gonna do that review, and I'm gonna do one with the mongrel once I get once I play with it a little bit more. And I do have some. I have some hippies coils in here now, but I can check out the coils they sent too. I think when I do the actual video for it.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, Freshie, did you see Mike Vapes did an unboxing video for the new Anakin mod today?
I saw that. It was funny because Dimitri was
We were just talking to Dimitri about that. Yeah, I went looking for it and I didn't see it anywhere. I'm excited about that with the way he was talking about it. I'm like, fuck, dude,
yeah,
that's
that'd be cool.
amazing.
Those guys make some cool shit over there at Anakin still.
It's funny we got inside information.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was cool as hell. Hanging out with Dimitri.
Yeah.
It's like one of the people I watched very early on, so it was really cool to be in the same room with him.
He's just a great guy.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Super personable. I mean, he has to be for what he does and what he did before, restaurant business.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Anakin George. Hell yeah. I loved Anakin George.
And Dwaynekin.
Yeah. I met Dwaynekin in Syracuse.
Yeah. Dwayne's a good cat.
Yeah.
Real good cat. Had him on the show a bunch of times, actually.
Nice.
Anakin Dwayne.
I think Dimitri put me on the freaking reviewers thing for a while because Anakin George was sending me stuff. I got a Christmas present one year. Then I fall off the list, I guess.
I wound up giving a thing away before I could review it, and that got me off the list.
Oops.
Oh yeah, I mean my brother wanted to quit smoking.
Hell yeah, there you go, bro.
So I gave him the Cool Fire 4 and the whatever tank it was that came with it. And then I told Dwayne, I'm like, hey man, I wound up giving that to my brother. He's like, okay, yeah, good call, man. But yeah, that got me off the reviewers list. That's all right.
Still works.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'd rather my brother not smoke cigarettes than me get free shit.
Like, yeah,
exactly.
Still works.
mean, some of the stuff that they sent, the Vaporesso sent, because they send you so many cool stuff. I go ahead, I do the review on it, and it came with extra pods or whatever. So I put it together, give a pod that never had a mouth on it, and throw some pack of coils in there and give it to who that wants to quit smoking or recently quit and still looking for a device that could help them. So going to do basically it's a white cake with a strawberry chocolate frost.
Ooh. Chocolate frosting. There's a chocolate frosting possibly coming. That's all I can say.
Using the one there with buttercream. It's missing about the older days.
New or old?
Old.
Ah, such a great flavor.
Right.
I mean, even the new stuff. The new stuff's really good too. I like it. I like the new lava
Have they
cake.
changed? I didn't know they changed it.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they changed. You can tell the difference when you look at it. They had to
Oh, I
reformulate.
got the old
But it's
still.
the new stuff's lighter colored,
Okay.
and it needs a little bit of a vape train chocolate mousse to it to really give it the life that it needs.
Okay. Hey guys,
I
I'm gonna have to go ahead and get off here, Frank.
all right, dude.
I gotta go hang with the wife for a little bit and everything. She
Thanks
got
for
work
hopping
in
on,
the
brother.
morning.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, happy 3 years and
Thank you,
everything,
sir.
and good to see everybody out there, and good to see everybody on the panel.
Good seeing you, hippie
Yeah,
man.
Go Auburn. Go Auburn.
Hell yeah, y'all stay cool, man, and stay
Be
groovy.
happy.
You too, brother.
Go Grizzlies. Oh,
I
no Montana Grizzly fans here? Shit.
didn't even know what University of Montana is.
I'm a
U of
Badgers
M
fan.
The U of M Grizzlies. And Montana State
Hi, Swaggy.
Bobcats.
Okay, swaggy shine.
What's up, Swagalicious? Yep, Hippie's mother wears a cape.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. He's not doing anything.
Cream milky undertone, you lovely flavor, you.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this SSA ripe strawberry. I haven't used it yet. I
It's-
just got it.
I'll let you make up your own mind.
I'm gonna use it in like a strawberry trinity, so make it hidden. I'm using it
Maybe
at one.
maybe it'll play nice. Who knows?
I'm gonna use some red touch and some one. Make like a syrup.
Marshmallow vanilla. Hmm.
What would be your favorite graham cracker flavor?
I really like Flavora, but it fades.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for just a straight graham cracker, Flavor West.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's
too.
tough to beat it. I mean, it is exactly what it says it is.
Yeah.
Just graham cracker.
So what kind of runs we making now, Frank?
We're kind of hit and miss right now. So, like this week, I got to sleep in my own bed 5 nights this week.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, it's nice, but then when I go back out, then the wife gets comfortable and forgets that it's not the norm. But yeah, running a lot around here. Going down to and grab a load, come back up, pedal, stops off, and then and back down in the morning.
Oh, that'd be nice. Anniversary king cake.
Oh, I've never had a king cake, so to get to do it justice.
Plastic baby.
Yeah.
Bob Omstulo said there was a big NFL trade.
Well, it might be rumored, but they can't do any trading right now.
Yeah, it's not real. Not real yet. Let's look. Stafford's going to the Rams.
What?
That's not where I expected him to go.
Goff too. Oh, Goff is going to the Lions. 2
Off
first
to the
round picks
Lions,
and
Stafford
a
to
third for
Detroit.
Stafford. Wow. Yeah, Adam Schefter's reporting it. Yeah, I would.
Let's
If
see,
he's
Goff, two
reporting it,
first
it's
round
not going to be
picks and a
bullshit.
third rounder to the
Lions all
Lions
for
for Matt
Stafford.
Stafford.
They're giving up a lot for a guy who's had the shit beat out of him in his career. I mean, Stafford's a good quarterback, and he's done it with next to nothing. But with that new coaching staff they're putting together in Detroit, though, I think Detroit's going to be
I
pretty
think
good.
they've got a pretty good. Now they've got some draft capital.
Yeah, exactly. And Dan Campbell, I didn't like him as a tight end for the Cowgirls, obviously. The fact that he also has Deuce Staley now as an offensive coordinator, assistant head coach.
Sean McVay and Matt Stafford, though, that's kind of
That's going to be intriguing.
that's fairly intriguing.
I like where that's going to go. Like, okay.
Scott.
Yeah, Eric Meter, something's not. I don't know. Something's off when it comes to Eric Bieniemy. This is 2 years in a row that he had been mentioned in a bunch of deals, in a bunch of coaching jobs, and I don't know if it's just the Chiefs blocking him from even talking until after the season's over or what. But he didn't get a chance to get any of them. I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the way the coaching hires went. I mean, Grant, I want to see the Chiefs beat the hell out of Brady. Me and you were on the same page this year.
I second the Brady beating, by the way. Fuck that dude. I actually don't care, honestly, but I'm just tired of hearing dude's fucking name.
There.
Some blues. You are going to go down to New Orleans. I didn't think they were even doing anything for Mardi Gras down there this year. I heard that there was like people doing stuff like having floats in like their front yards and stuff for people to look. Speaking of New Orleans and king cakes and everything, anybody talk to
Oil vapes,
Dean?
Dean?
Yeah, Dean. Yeah.
He
No,
popped
we've been
in,
talking a lot about him though.
he popped in Freshie Show not that long ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yep, that's what inspired me to start messing around with the king cake recipe actually, because of that carnival celebration.
That stuff was good. That has a lot of Zapola in it.
Said he was doing good.
Really?
I think it's. I taste Zapola.
I've never
somewhere.
had it, but now that you mention that, my next go around, I'm fucking throwing Zapola in.
That's the first thing I tasted. First pull I took off of that. I mean, I got that bottle right out of his hands too when I met him in Raleigh. Charlotte.
Frank. That is not a bad idea.
It's
I've never
funny
tried it.
Because like the first con we were all in Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
so many people just at the last minute decided to show up. It's kind of funny, and Dean was one of them. Dean just got a hair up his butt and flew into Detroit.
Yeah, I was supposed to be at the last Detroit show they had 2 years ago. I mean, I was literally on my way up there and got redirected. I made it all the way to Lafayette, Indiana. I wasn't even supposed to be going there. I was supposed to go to Marysville, Ohio, and get a little going right up to Michigan, then hang out up there for the weekend. Had a room set up. Same person gave me the. He lives in Ohio. Worked for Honda doing motors. Oh shit. I haven't talked to him forever. I used to talk to him at Vape Shack. Nah, Chef. What is going on, Chef?
That's Jeff.
Ooh. Getting a little hot and bothered.
Uh-oh.
It's a beautiful man right there.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
I guess I gotta sign into my ELR.
Deb, my music isn't on YouTube because I do a lot of cover songs, like my music, but my band is on YouTube. If you want to click that link right there, you can see me play da bass in Eddie and the Arsons.
Da bass.
Feel like it. Thanks for commenting, by the way, Eddie Tooney, on the video.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. Ed was like, "Hey, your friend Eddie Tooney commented." I was like, "I know, because he's cool like that." He's like, "Man, there's a lot of vape people commenting on our video." It's like, "Damn right, brother."
Wonder why. That's like I was messing around with OBS settings. I started following this guy, Scott Fitchter.
Yeah, Fitcher guy.
Yeah, on YouTube, and his whole channel is based on tips and tricks with OBS. And so I finally made a countdown with basically music countdown clock, and I almost grabbed one of your covers, and I'm thinking, no, I'll get caught.
You might not necessarily get struck, but you'll get a
oh yeah, you get a little
claim.
Yeah,
you get a claim.
That's what it is.
Yeah, Meter gets them every time he does I'm No Joe, because he plays all of my covers on there with
Is that like the Brazilian
zero fucks given.
Yeah.
They
don't even have rights to 3/4 of the things that they try.
That should be illegal. That's bullshit.
They what they do is they'll say say I did that the Best of You by Foo Fighters acoustic version. They claim it as that's Foo Fighters on Howard Stern show or Foo Fighters live at the something theater or something. It's like, no, it's not. It's me in my fucking bedroom, you idiots.
It's funny you mentioned that, because I think that's one of the MP3s I have saved on my computer.
And I mean, I understand it, because technically covers aren't covered under Fair Use Act, but that is null and void if you're not monetized. If you're not trying to make money off them, they really can't do anything about it. It's the second you start making money off somebody else's creation that they want their piece, which I understand. If somebody's using Eddie Narson's songs, we better be fucking getting a check.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, if I had an MP3 of an Eddie Narson song, I would definitely use that. I know I won't have a problem with it.
Let's
yeah,
we'll do something about that.
I'm sure you got something laying around. Let's see. I'm calling this anniversary cake. It
Nice.
has 1.5% buttercream frosting, Wonder Flavors, 2.5% Flavor West white cake, 1.5% Liquid Born lava cake, 1% SSA ripe strawberry, 1.5% red touch, and 2% strawberry jam.
Nice. Yum.
But it does.
Yeah, sounds good.
Begin the day with a friendly Fucking love Rush.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're an acquired taste band, and it's mostly because of Geddy Lee's vocals.
I can understand. I think he fits perfectly over their music.
I remember finding Rush in like the 4th grade or something. They had a talent show, and there was a bunch of kids, and this is when like lip syncing started to become really a big thing. And they lip synced Tom Sawyer. They all acted, they had like, wooden instruments acting like they were playing and everything, and they just lip synced it. And it was, yeah. That was the first time I heard Rush, and I was like, oh man, I like these. And for the longest time, the only song I ever knew from Rush was Tom. It's Tom Sawyer, he gets hot.
So I've now spilled this twice. I'm not sure I should be mixing.
Uh-oh. Rush is flagged.
Uh-oh. Cut off.
You haven't heard that in years.
Or I'm just not meant to vape this, but I'm going to vape it now because I've now had to clean the mess up twice. And I have not much of it. That's how much I dumped all over my desk.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
That's all that's left.
Jeez.
Man, Rush used to come to Buffalo all the time.
Oh, I never got to see them, unfortunately. There's a couple bands that I just never got a chance. Nirvana was like a huge one. It's like, shit. It's like you never have a chance again,
Yeah.
Nobody can replace Kurt Cobain. It's fucking impossible. Don't even try.
Yeah, I got to see Rush twice. Once at the
Spectrum. I was a little mad when Alice in Chains continued on without Lane Staley until I heard the new guy, and I was like, well, fuck. He's just like a slightly more like a little more like of a soulful kind of Lane Staley, you know what I'm saying? Like less pain and more positive sounding, like gospel-y kind of soul, but fucking kills those songs because I got to see that incarnation of them and they were fucking flawless. Phenomenal.
Well, I was the one I was real upset about was Sublime. And then I heard Sublime with Rome and I'm like, okay, that's really fucking awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
They were pretty good.
Carry on.
They were pretty good. They played over at the festival here a couple years ago, like 3 miles from my house. And they were pretty good. He's not Bradley Nowell though. But
no,
it was good to hear those songs live, and the band still sounds fucking fantastic. Jesus.
Matt just nailed it out there. The MTV Live Unplugged, Alice in Chains and Nirvana.
Yeah, those are so good. Alice in Chains Unplugged was really fucking good.
Amazing.
Yeah, Forrest must have some mileage on him compared to the rest of us. He said he was 22 when Tom Sawyer came out.
Jeez, yeah. What year did that album come out? Early 80s?
Yeah, I'd say early 80s.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even been in school yet.
Let's see. Oh, 81's when it came out. Okay, I was 10 that year.
I was 1.
I was 10. Addie, what year did you graduate high school? About 81?
I was 21.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
remember seeing Yes. Oh my God. Roundabout's like one of my favorite songs.
Yep.
And Asia, and what were the other, like, the offshoot?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was when I started finding that genre. I was probably in middle school. Yes, and The Who and Led Zeppelin, and but before that, young and not know any better. You're just listening to whatever was coming on the radio, to the hot hit station, like all the pop stuff everyone else was listening to. Yeah, I remember I had the parachute pants, and did the break dancing on the linoleum or on the cardboard in my friend's backyard that backed up to the middle school. So you just walk through the back gate, his backyard, through the gate, and you're at the school. Out there with
Wow.
out there with a boom box.
Every beat, every break beat.
Yeah. Trout fishing in America. I remember hearing about that band, but I don't remember anything from it. No, Deb saw Pink Floyd and ZZ Top. I saw ZZ Top a few years ago open for Kid Rock in Raleigh.
I saw Pink Floyd at Soldier Field.
ZZ Top and Foreigner opened for Kid Rock.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Compared to ZZ Top and Foreigner, Kid Rock sucked.
Wow. Yeah, I can imagine his set getting a little old pretty quick. I don't know.
Yeah. He sold out. His last album might as well just been a Harley Davidson.
Oh boy, I'm in my pickup truck waiting for my girlfriend to get off of work. God bless America.
There you go.
Daniel's Budweiser.
Yep, give me a tall boy sitting in the bed of my pickup truck.
And remember, it's got to be a Chevy pickup truck. His dad was a Chevy dealer.
Yeah, last time I went back home to
Michigan.
Montana,
It's every country song.
I went out with a couple friends, and Montana bars inevitably play a lot of country music.
Oh yeah.
And so I heard a lot of the modern country music, and I was just like, "Oh my god,
bad.
Garbage.
This is tearing my soul
Old
apart."
country's good, but modern country is so cookie cutter. It's all the same fucking. Yep. It's overly auto-tuned, overly produced.
Oh yeah.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't even sound real. It sounds like robots to me. It doesn't sound like a live band. It sounds like Taylor Swift singing with a bunch of computers, basically, and she's running through a computer because it's like in perfect tune.
Yeah,
like I understand cleaning up your vocals with a little bit of auto-tune. We all do it. This guy's guilty. But cranking it up to 100 on every vocal track is overkill for any band.
I saw Taylor Swift live sing the national anthem at she was 12 years old at the Reading Phillies.
Wow.
In 1999, so she might have been 12. She might have been younger than now. I'm not sure Taylor Swift is now. She was little though.
I don't know why I used her as an example because she can actually sing without the auto-tuner. There's a couple of pop stars who actually do have decent voices.
Nashef likes Blackberry Smoke. I've heard of them. Southern rock band.
Wow. Shit.
I think somebody at work gave me their CD.
No, Cherokee says not 100, it's 101. They crank it up to.
Pretty much. It's terrible. I believe when I use it at between 12 and 16% on my vocal tracks.
Yeah,
Bob's quoting South Park out there. It's pretty funny. Oh, how'd the mix that didn't get spilled turn out, Freshy?
Pretty good. I'm a little upset it got spilled.
Would you guys have?
Could be better though.
You guys have for dinner
Could be
tonight?
better. I haven't eaten yet. I don't know. I don't know at this point.
My mama brought me
leftovers.
My mama brought me mustacholi today. I was so happy. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
"Ooh, thank you."
A good
She's
chili
being all
day.
motherly.
Cold out there.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I want now? I want some Cincinnati chili.
Oh,
We
some
went out
5-star, or what's the other one? What's the big chili joint in Cincinnati? What the heck's it's a
Over
chain
the
out
spaghetti noodles with cheddar cheese.
here. Yeah, I mean Chili Mac is basically what
is
it is.
Adam here, Hugh man?
Is Adam here? Adam, it's me, Mimi.
No, I'm concerned where my cat is because it's been hours since I've seen her.
She got her. Padme got her toenails.
Ooh, I did that
today
for mine a couple days ago.
Oh, tomorrow. I
because
mean,
she has some muty toenails.
every weekend, Beth keeps saying we need.
You don't get
knock
to go
these-
on there anymore.
We need to knock these dogs out and do their nails. She'll get one. Like Lincoln will pass out, like in her lap, because he's 90 pounds, but thinks
That's
he's a
what you're
lap
knocking
dog.
over, Padme.
So he'll pass out, and she'll have the nail clippers right there. She'll get one, and then he wakes up freaking out. Oh my god, what the heck you doing to me? You're cutting off my paws, bitch. What are you doing? But the doctor said, the vet said, gives the trazodone, and says even for his weight, he could take like 3 of them, be in La La Land, and you can do his nails no problem. Like, you can do his nails. I bet he'll still fight me like a drunk in a bar with 3 trazodone in him. He'll just bite at the one in the middle.
There's a kitty.
Say hi, baby. You're so pretty. You just woke up.
I saw Maggie was around here earlier.
So nice.
Probably went back into the bedroom.
You want down? I bet you do. Here, let's put you up here. So everyone
I'm
can
be
see.
curious to see how this steeps out. This turned
Got
out
it.
all right.
Yeah, you've had your fill already. Bye.
It's enough of you, Hugh man.
Yep, pretty much.
Going back to my warm spot.
She was curled up in a ball, and then when I walked out there, she got up, tipped over on the floor. Nutcase.
How many you care? How many are you gonna keep, Zippy?
Aw. Jeez. I haven't had a kitten in so long. When I got Shaniqua, she was like 4, I think. And then my cat before her, she was a rescue too. She was 3, I think. But she was a tiny cat, though. She was the run of her litter, so she never got past like 6.5 pounds. She was a tiny little cat. Little raven. She lived to be 13.
Yeah, these 2
I think
cats are tiny.
Shanique was 11, 10 or 11.
Yeah, Ivana's. It's after the first of the year, so Ivana's 13. Got her
Wow.
when she was a kitten.
Yeah, the cat before Raven, Snowball, she lived to be 19. I actually got her from the garage across the alley. There was a litter of cats that was born out there. My sister used to go out there and feed them and pet them and whatnot, and can we keep one? Can we keep one? And we already had like one mean cat. So I was like, yeah, let's get another cat. Odds are this one's going to be nice. Turns out that first cat, she wasn't really that mean. She just had to live in a house with kids. It's like, fuck this.
Exactly.
She just didn't like us that much. It's understandable. When she got older, she got a lot cooler and more chill. And because we were older, not grabbing her by her ears.
Ross had a Siamese that was 22 years old. Wow.
Alma.
Yep, our cat Mitzi, it was like 22 and a half, I want to say.
God.
The one I was taught, the one I was taught,
24.
the one I was talking about earlier. Mitzi the murderer.
Mouse head.
She killed everything. Like she didn't care. Like she was a ferocious hunter. But she was the sweetest little cat. She's always wanted her belly rubbed. Give my belly. Give my
Wow.
belly.
Touch my belly, Hugh man.
Yep.
That's kind of rare with cats.
Yeah. Most of the time they don't like
especially,
belly rub.
especially girl cats.
I know my mom's cat, man, he just rolls over, just under the shoulders.
Shanique was pretty good about letting me pet her most places except like her tummy. She gets skittish. She doesn't usually freak out though. And if you go too far, she'll let you know. She'll give you a bite. She's a biter.
Oh, yeah, Ivana. Yeah, Ivana's a biter.
She didn't have front claws when I got her either, so she can't. She has no attack, which is kind of a blessing and a curse because it's torture on them. But I have my couches still because the first cat destroyed our couches when we were kids. Every corner of every couch was just like frayed completely.
Yep.
And then my
that's
dad
what
was like,
Ivana
"Yeah, I should
did.
probably get a scratching post for them or something."
Well, Ivana got scratching posts and stuff and still went to the couch. So at one point, at a certain point, you just go, fuck it.
Yeah.
But now that, when I moved in, I got this and I paid a handsome price for this new couch. I was like, nope, you do not get to go near that.
There we go. Now it looks all nice and pretty, even if it doesn't turn out too good. At least the label looks
Ooh,
Nice, Frank.
fancy.
Sippy, how's that knee doing? I think she said she was going to a specialist.
Ooh.
Got a little biter. That's funny.
Jesus, swag.
Oh. Guess that's a good thing.
And now you know. Hi, Jeff Lawson.
I had
Super
the
great.
exact opposite
Yeah.
reaction when I got off of opiates.
Yeah, I did the same thing, Jeff Lawson. I got that no scratch spray. Works great.
Yeah, Zippy's doing her own medical. Resetting her own kneecap. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my God. Ugh, that just reminds me. I was like 14 or 15. We used to play street hockey on rollerblades all the time. And not wearing protection or anything, you
No,
know.
of course not.
And somebody just hit my hand like this one day, and this finger on this hand just
Yep.
popped out of socket, and it was just blah, 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 blah. And my friend Earl was like, let me see it. And I was like, no, dude. He's like, do you want to tell your parents and go to the doctor? I was like, not really. He's like, come here. I was like, dude. He's like, trust me, dude. I've had to do this to myself before. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. Like an idiot. I trusted my friend, 14-year-old friend. He popped back in place. Fucking, I cried in the corner for about 10 minutes. And I was like, all right, I'm cool. Let's
Back
go.
in the
Let's
game,
keep
yeah.
playing. Yep.
Game on.
The next day or like 2 days later, I went to Service Merchandise and got hockey gloves.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't
Service
having that
merchandise,
shit
I remember
happening.
that store.
Yeah, you know what's fucked up? My Dollar Tree used to be a Service Merchandise back in the
Oh,
80s.
yeah.
I missed
Yep.
that.
Yeah, it was a weird store where you'd like pick what you wanted and like take the tag and like at least ours, and then they would like send it from
Come
the
out on a
warehouse on a
conveyor belt.
conveyor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got a bike that way when I was a kid.
They had good prices though.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit from there. I got my first calligraphy pen set from Service Merchandise. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay for it. Shh, I was a bad kid. Naughty, naughty.
Yeah, Jeff Lawson. I had a cat. Well, the one that decided he didn't like us anymore and leave back in April. He had six claws on each. He had the extra one. They call it what, a Hemingway cat was a term for
I believe so. Yeah, my friend
Yeah.
had a cat like that too. His name was Digits.
it. Right.
Yeah, he was a really cool cat too. He was like super athletic, and I think it was due to the extra toes.
Yeah, yeah. That's what.
Seriously.
He almost had opposable thumb. He could almost open doorknobs. He was,
Yeah, that's what this dude was like. I mean, it was like literally like he had thumbs almost. He was a cool cat, Digits. He was a semi-outdoor cat. The dude lived in like a lofty kind of apartment, and then he had like a balcony, and the balcony was basically just the roof of the building. So he would just keep that door open all the time in the summer, and the cats would, wander around the roof. And that cat was like jumping to shit that you would not think a normal house cat would be able to jump to and whatnot. He was insane.
oh yeah. He's a very athletic cat.
Fucking extra toes, man. I wish I had some extra toes.
And he was a stray. There was a litter of them, in an apartment complex that his friend lived at. And like the one cat was, one cat was a hormone, and she get knocked up all the time and having all these damn kittens around. And I came home from work one day and here's this new cat. I'm like, you look at me. Who the fuck are you?
Oh man.
Yeah, I remember. He almost didn't stay very long. He was until he got fixed and he had all that kitten aggression. Being a male, he was he would kill everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my brother had passed, and I ended up getting his dove. And it was in a cage and everything. This bastard shook that damn cage to get the bottom of it out and got up and got that thing.
Wow.
I was just like, you're such an asshole. You're so out of here.
Fucking wildlife.
Yeah, but then once he was old enough to get fixed, he got fixed, and he was cool after that. I guess you could stay, asshole.
Took the kill right out of him.
Pretty much. I mean, he was still kind of rough and tumble there for a while. Then when he got a little bit older, he was just like, yeah, just love on me. I don't give a shit. I think he had issues because he had a girl's name. Because when we first got him, my wife thought he was a she because his blood didn't drop yet. And so he ended up getting the name Gemma. So I guess I'd be a dick too if I named Gemma.
Francine Randazzo. Francesca.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I love what Danielle Jones has been doing on Twitter. She's like Dimitri now. She just doesn't give a fuck. She's going off on people.
An awesome human.
Oh yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah.
Love her.
Yeah, we got to hang out with her pretty late one night after.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then we continued to hang out after. It was just me and her and Lumi hanging out, bullshitting. She's good people.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to hang out. I'd like to get her on mixing show something. It's her supplies in.
Her husband's got 2 mixes under his belt already.
Yep.
Oh damn, Mr. Jones.
Jones.
Yeah, Danielle's a riot.
Oh, my keyboard is so far.
Oh no.
Can't wait till I build my new computer.
Good enough.
NVIDIA, if you're listening, I have money to give you. Fucking produce things, please. God.
So be careful, Adam, because it's the wintertime, the last stack electricity. So make sure you touch something metal all the time when you're putting that together.
I've got anti-static bracelets and all
Okay.
that stuff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. Yeah, because I used to work on computers for friends and stuff. I've never built one for myself, so it's gonna be fun actually. And then TJ said he was gonna send me this link that he followed when he built his, just so I don't miss any steps, so I don't put my motherboard in before I need to hook other things up, because I get a little overzealous sometimes,
Well,
I'm like, I'm smart, I could do this.
just be super careful when you're dropping that processor in.
Yeah,
When you
exactly.
take the cover off the processor, face, be super careful.
Yep. Never touch pins.
And drop it in, super flat.
Yeah. That's probably the part I'm most scared about. Everything
careful,
else
it'll
is
be
super
fine.
easy.
It'll be
Like
fine.
RAM I've done.
Take your time, be careful.
Yeah, I've done RAM and I've replaced hard drives, but never actually.
Yeah. And my hard drives are super easy. They're both SATA SSDs, so it's to the board, power, done and done.
Newegg put me on the blackball list because I haven't bought anything from them for years.
That's where I'm buying from. That's where I'm buying basically my whole build from, minus the graphics card because nobody has them right now. But pretty much I'm getting everything from Newegg. They just got my power supply in recently for a really good price too. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna get everything. I just got to make sure. I think it's $5 extra to pay for signature confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely going to be paying for that for a $700 fucking order.
Yeah, especially where you live.
Yeah, exactly. I almost want to have it delivered to my grandma's house because she lives across the street from me, and she's always home, and my uncle lives there and takes care of her.
Yeah, I wouldn't even trust the delivery.
Yeah.
What was it? Remember when Gateway used to put their computers in the big cow boxes?
Yes.
Still have one upstairs.
Come steal me. Come steal me, please.
I still have one upstairs. My sister, I don't know, maybe that was the family computer. My sister bought a Dell. Dude, you're getting a Dell. Yeah, we had a Windows 98 Gateway cow box, and it's still upstairs in my crawl space. It's something Christmas ornaments.
Commander, baby.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, my first computer had Windows ME, the Millennium Edition.
Oh god, that was such a horrible operating.
Oh, it sucked.
My first computer had DOS 4.0.
Nice.
It was a Tandy 1000.
Oh god.
Yep. It was given to me by my uncle, and then my first computer that we actually had, like for the family that we bought, was a Packard Bell, like a 486, 33 megahertz with Windows 3.1 and DOS 6.
It's amazing how many different DOSes there were.
Oh my God. Yeah, for a while I actually switched to like PC DOS, and then I was using DR DOS or one of those. It was like one of those open sourcey kind of DOS replacements because I was really all about free software for a while and stuff. And then I started using Linux on all my towers. I was way into that for a while, and then I realized I couldn't use Photoshop and all the shit I like to use on Linux.
I remember to go to Linux so bad.
Yeah.
But
it's a great operating system.
Or the ones because they started coming out with ones that would do the videos and the music and all the codecs were included.
Yep, Linux Mint is probably the most friendly one. Yep. That's the one I used actually on all my towers. It's derived from Ubuntu.
But I couldn't get any confirmation whether Zoom would work because I would just run Ubuntu,
Yeah, Zoom definitely works on all Linux distributions now. It definitely does. I can safely say that because it runs on Android. So basically, if it runs on Android, it'll run on Linux. That's the way I look at it.
Holy shit, Michelle.
Yeah, I remember coming home.
Oh, jeez.
From the first time when. And my brother was still living at home because he was a couple years younger, and he had a computer and he had Prodigy internet. I remember.
Yeah, that was my first. That was my first online service. Prodigy.
I remember seeing
Prodigy
it so
and
cool, like having the, have like the news and the sports everyone scrolling on the bottom. Like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Yep. Keyword games, and then it would have like new video games. It's like holy shit. Yeah, I used Prodigy. When I was a kid, when we first got our computer, I wanted to hook up to the phone line so bad because I'd seen War Games, when I was a kid. And the only phone, like actual jack that we had in my house was in the kitchen. So I moved our entire fucking computer from the desk to the kitchen table and then wired it into the, the modem into the phone line. And my mom and dad came home. They're like, what are you doing in here? I was like, I need your credit card.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's a free trial. I was like, it's a free trial. We can cancel in 30 days. We didn't.
Yeah.
We shortly switched to AOL and had AOL for years. Like 90, 91, I think we started AOL. Started having AOL.
Yeah, I never had we never had AOL. We started with MSN. Actually, I remember Web TV. We had that.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my god.
For my regular,
Yeah.
like my main email address I use for all the personal stuff and stuff like that and bills and all that is a 20-year-old email address with
Yep,
MSN.
my mom's is
Funny.
still her AOL address.
That's
She
funny.
still uses it for personal shit. Same
Yeah,
email
I
address she's had
remember
since 91.
screaming at the customer rep trying to cancel AOL.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, I just want to cancel. Well, sir, is there anything we can do to keep you as a customer? No, I just
No.
want to cancel. Well, sir, if we offer you a 30, no, I just want to fucking cancel. Yeah, they were really
it was like
difficult
for
to
5
cancel.
minutes. Finally, I just started screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle, I used to use MIRC. I used IRC a lot to chat with people, actually. That's like dark web before dark web was the dark web.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but there was
Yeah.
a lot of marriages got busted up over IRC.
There's just a
There was a
lot of unsavory shit going on
over
IRC,
there.
man. Yeah. I remember having to scroll past a lot of shit that not pictures or anything, but like chat room names where I'm like, ew, why does this exist on my server that I want to talk about MP3s on?
Yeah, I remember Yahoo had a lot of that too. And
Yep.
Yahoo was one of the first ones that had like video chat. It was like real grainy
Yep.
and choppy
Yep.
and everything.
Yeah, it's like a frame per 3 seconds.
Yep. MSN Messenger. Yep, I remember that, Tetley.
Yeah, I used to use that too.
Bentley,
Oh my god. IRC. I used to go on IRC for ripped Nintendo and Genesis games before you could get them on just regular websites.
Yeah.
WinMix and LimeWire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Napster?
Yep.
I remember watching Polar Express on Napster. When it first came out.
Napster still exists. It's just called SoulSeek now.
Oh, okay.
I still use it to this day. If you just want one song and you don't really want to necessarily pay for it.
Yeah, just don't make it a habit.
Yes, and I know I'm a
there.
musician. Yes, I know.
Smoke on the water, somebody playing their accordion in the basement.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It'd be 2-3 hours to download this thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
It turned out to be bullshit. Yep.
I had dial up way longer than I probably should have for so long. It took me forever to switch. And then when I finally did, it was DSL and it was like glorified dial up.
Yeah.
It's like barely faster.
Yeah.
It was fast enough. Like I could actually like Skype with people, which was cool.
And so when we first moved to North Carolina, we got DirecTV, and they're like, "Oh, it's CenturyLink." They send all the equipment. I look at it, you got to hook up to your phone line. I'm like, oh, I don't want this shit. Send it back. And
Yeah.
called Spectrum and goddamn cable internet. Like, I ain't dealing with this crap.
Yeah. No more phone lines.
No. I don't even have. I mean, I haven't had a home phone now in over 10 years.
I have one here, but the battery doesn't hold a charge anymore. I still have a landline number. Oh, but there's no way anybody can get a hold of me. There it is. Yeah, I've had the same landline number since my parents bought the house. I want to say it's been the same number.
I remember.
It's the number I was taught in kindergarten, you know?
Yeah, I can still remember that number, but I can't remember any landline number. Like as an adult, and I actually had my real phone.
My area code changed in the mid 90s. Chicago area code expansion of 90, whatever it was, where we used to be 312, and then they reserved that for downtown and surrounding areas, and then they gave us 773.
Oh, okay, yep.
Whatever, same number still.
Yeah, so we went from 609 to 856 in South Jersey. And I remember I was just started doing radio, and I got all these business cards printed, They had the phone number for the radio station, for the radio station, the call in number and everything, the business line,
You
and it was all sick, and it
fuckers.
had 609 on it, and then they changed it.
Bastard.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like
Somebody should fucking have to pay for that, not you.
Business cards were expensive back in the day.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I
right.
got
Before
them,
Vista Print and all that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got them like I had to pay from like Staples, like a
Yep.
box. Like I think I still have some of them in my garage, where I literally took a Sharpie and just scratched out the old area code and put the handwritten the new area code over it, and above it.
Yeah, we are showing our age, Michelle.
Yep. Yeah, Adam's young whippersnapper.
Yeah, sure.
And well, we've gone 2 hours, and I'm gonna let everyone get out of here.
We have.
Probably gonna end up staying up for the next couple hours playing with OBS and trying to add more shit. And that's it. That guy Scott Fitchter, he's got some really interesting tips and tricks. Well, no, the whole like the 5-minute countdown timer and stuff I did before, that was actually from another YouTuber that I found, because I put something, Googled something in, and it came up. YouTuber, I'm kind of check his. Some of them guys, they have like very little content, but huge view counts. Like under 100 videos and have 1.25 million views.
Oh shit.
With like 22,000 subs, because we're all going there to look at, I mean, the content's great.
Yeah, if you're fulfilling a niche, and nobody else is doing that, yeah, you're gonna get them views.
Scott's, anybody that messes around with OBS, if they check this dude out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out for sure.
Wow.
Once I get my new machine, I'm gonna do some streaming for sure.
Of course, now there's a countdown timer video of his after I found somebody. I mean, the shit he does is like really cool. Even though he claims he looks like Ron Rivera because somebody told him so, but I don't see it.
I don't really either.
There he is. There's his channel. Anyone wants to check him out?
Copy.
Adam, what's Eddie Arson's up to these days?
Not a whole. Well, that's a lie. We haven't been getting together a bunch because of
Was it Backstreet Boys?
A Backstreet Boys situation arose in our drummer's family, so we were just kind of avoiding each other for a couple weeks, probably a month. But new music's in production, so that's a good thing. I actually need to start working on cover art for the album. So we have a bunch of pictures from our model. She, the girl who plays the waitress in our video, Val.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. Yeah, she's gonna be on our on the cover. She's wearing a mask because the cover, our name of our album is gonna be "It Will Get Better."
There you go.
It's the name of one of the songs too. So we threw her on, looking kind of sad with her makeup running, with a little mask on, and so I gotta edit that and get that out there. But yeah, we'll have new music soon, and
awesome.
Yeah, hopefully this shit fucking clears up soon so we can start playing some damn shows again, because I'm tired of not playing in front of people. It's like the itch is so bad. It's terrible.
Oh, I can't even imagine what you're going through right now. As far as it's got to be so hard to stay creative when
I'm finding
you're
trying
you're not
so
getting
bad.
You're not getting that immediate feedback from an audience.
Yep, it's rough. It has been rough. So that's what we're looking forward to. So we're just trying to keep making music and be creative without that, and hopefully we'll be back to it soon.
Make sure you put your links out there in chat so everyone can check you out. As always.
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, thanks. Have them.
Of course, and thanks for having me, Frank, on your ride on the Mixing in the Kitchen, man. Congrats.
Yeah, you've been here since the Sunday afternoon shows.
Yeah. When we had Das Moose on back in the day, yes. I missed that dude.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Tam, Mary Beth.
Where the hell? earlier, and she never
She didn't
read it.
answer
So
me either.
yeah,
So.
I mean,
Dope.
she gets in a funk, so she'll be fine.
I hope so.
I will, Cherokee.
Yeah, brother Tooney, thank you, sir.
Oh, thanks
Love
for
you,
having
brother.
Get out of here.
Oh
No, thanks for having me, Frank. It was
man,
fun.
always.
3 years. Keep it going.
Yes,
Keep going, brother.
thank you for all the links you put out there, because I never have. I just don't. You must have them like on speed dial, basically. You can just pump them all in there, and that's fucking awesome.
Keep it
Because
going.
I just have a big word file I drag off of.
exactly. I mean, people that know how to use the technology is what we need to get everything out there, because there's still a lot of people that today still think that this is worse than smoking. And it's like, we have to get the truth out there to the masses the best way we can.
Yeah,
I mean, because we hang out here, we're preaching to the choir.
yeah, absolutely.
It's not getting out of this room, basically.
I know. What do? We fight the ants every day.
Yeah, I mean, that's all. Anyone out there that has a little bit of time and has a little bit of aggression that they want to get out, and you don't have a Twitter account yet, go get one, and you'll find it. The fight will come to you. You don't have to go looking for it. And just
follow Danielle Jones or Michelle Hughes,
Grim
Green,
Green. Follow myself.
Vape and Greek.
Yeah,
You'll see all the places to go.
Yep. Greg Conley, Addie Tooney, of course. I mean, if you can follow me, I follow Pippa. I mean, there's a lot of great people that share, what's going on out there, and they repost, what the ants are doing, and what and getting the word out there, and getting what proposed flavor bans in different states and in different countries and everything. It's just, we just got to keep fighting. And this new administration, they need to know that the old way of doing things is not acceptable.
Yeah, Lindsay Stroud too. Oh my God,
she's a sexy beast. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to. She's she's great on the eyes, and she's an amazing person and kicks ass, and she's a bulldog.
Yeah. Oh, Adam, feel free to change that drip tip out. It was just something I had, and when you need a rewick, drape it down, cut it even with the top deck, and then cut about a third of it off. And and don't stuff it in there. Don't
just let it lay.
Ooh.
Just lightly up against the hole there.
Sure, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to using that thing.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Oh, thanks for having me, Frank.
Hell yeah.
Sleepy Fresh.
Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't livelier.
Dude, it's all good, man. Hey, I'm glad you got the anti-venom, and hopefully everything works the way it's supposed to work, and worry about it.
I mean, I've been frontline worker the whole time, and I haven't gotten it yet. But I said I'll be one of the first people to get the vaccine. I was at the hospital, so here we go. See how this goes. It did the same thing to me last time, but I mean, not as bad.
Yeah, I heard the second round is a little bit rougher.
Yeah, it's a whole lot rougher. It's just doing a whole lot of little stuff and just exhausting me. So
hopefully another day. Hopefully by Monday you're ready to rock and roll back to work, and everything will be just chill tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully.
Relax. And, besides doing trucker show, just
everybody at work who got the second doses were missing work.
Yeah, they're beat to hell. I'm sure.
I was the only one that showed up the whole time.
I have one friend with her joints and everything, and my sister-in-law. I was talking to her this afternoon, and she had, flu-like symptoms and stuff after her second dose. I don't know if she missed any time or not. So what's Fresh from the Kitchen doing on Tuesday?
Putting together our initial booze mixes.
Oh, sweet.
Well, cocktail mixes. Doesn't have to be boozy.
Well, if Larry's involved, it's going to be boozy.
Something along those lines.
I'm just waiting for
Larry. Yeah, I'm probably putting together virgin daiquiris or something.
Yeah, I'm figuring out a way I'm just waiting to see if Larry figures out a way to actually put real alcohol in some vapes, get a buzz. I think that's his next step
Yeah.
because he's kicked ass so far in his little bit of time he's been mixing when his boozy mixes. He kicks ass.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we used to mix with vodka back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
It's
a
still
thing.
on ELR. The option is still on ELR for
Still a thing.
vodka.
Now, what did
Yep.
the vodka? Was it to cut the VG? Is that what it was to thin it out, or kind of like what you do with PG? What was the vodka used for? Because that was before my time.
Yeah, just as a flavoring, thin it out as a flavoring. I never liked it.
Yeah, I
I
could
only
see.
did it like once or twice. It was, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I could see it being rough. Even in lower wattage, less flavorful devices, I could still see that being rough and almost being dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just imagine heating up a coil and having 100 proof alcohol or 80 proof alcohol in there. I don't see that ending well.
And that was before the flavored vodka. Now the flavored vodka, I could see somebody getting in some trouble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna take this, Swedish fish,
Yeah,
vodka, and I'm just gonna drip it right on my coils, and boom! See
Oh
these
my
damn
God.
vaping shit's fucking bad. Oh,
Yep. Need that.
Alrighty, gang. Everybody, thank you for coming out. Thank you for a great 3 years. Here's to 3 more.
Heck yeah, Frank.
And let's keep this ride going. Everyone, be good. Wash your hands. Don't talk to strangers. We'll see you next week, next month, and hopefully next year. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Love you guys. Where's the damn button, Frank? And we
I'm
out
getting
here.
it. There we out.